Good morning, Sayadaw.
Good morning, good morning. How are you?
Đi rồi mà số à bà xin về đó.
Masoba, Kaumare.
Thế mà.
Kaumare. Mr. Raya, how are you?
Good morning, Sayadaw. I'm okay, Sayadaw. Please be careful, Sayadaw.
Yeah.
Kind of
Myanmar.
dangerous there, Sayadaw.
Myanmar is, Yangon is now very serious.
Yes, Sayadaw.
Yangon is the worst.
Sure. In Myanmar, the whole Myanmar, Yangon is not in good condition. So, let's start by reciting Namo Dasa 3 times. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So last week we finished what? Panjavinyana Katha. Talk on the sense consciousness, high consciousness, etc. Today we go to Dasa Agusala Kamma. Yeah, Dasa Agusala Kamma. Can I make it? Do you see the screen?
Yes, Sayadaw.
So today we are going this one. So the whole session, I make a chart. Dasa Agusala Kamabata. Okay. Agusala, evil, wholesome, Kama, action, Bata, cause. Causes of wholesome action. How many causes? 10 causes of wholesome action. Or 10 basis for the arising of wholesome action. Okay. So they are, as you all know, Panadipata. There are three bodily wholesome action, 4 verbal wholesome action, and then 3 mental wholesome action. So bodily kaya gamma, okay, Panadipata, Arinadana, Ame. So in the first we have to know what are the 10 causes of wholesome action, and then after that we have to divide these 10 actions into 3 doors. Okay, bodily action, verbal action, and then like a mental action. Here, regarding the word sambara, so that can be that we have to understand that whatever action we are doing, so in that action, how many factors? So when we study Vinaya, okay, monastic discipline, so we say factor, inga, okay, factor, how many factors are there? But in this test, it is called what? Sambhara. Sambhara. So I will go to translation page. Yeah. Where are you? Sorry. Which page? Page number what? 8 is straight. Okay, next one. Now slender. Theft. Okay, wait.
1 to 8.
1 to 8. Yeah.
Nearly 1 to 8. Nearly the end.
Because here they don't give. They don't give what? Heading. Unlike our
Yes.
book.
In the other kasa, in Bali they give the heading, but here they didn't.
Yeah.
In the English translation they didn't give. So you see there, the 10 causes of immoral action are life-taking there.
Yeah. Do you see? If I move, then it will go to another page. So life taking has something like that. I have to move this one. Okay. So then goes as an action here. We can say life taking, panadibada, theft, stealing, and then what? Kamisu mejajara, wrong contact in sensual pleasure. Okay. Falsehood, kamisu. That is sensual pleasure is general explanation for the interpretation for the word karma. So, and then musawada, falsehood. Pisuna waja, what is? Calumnious speech. What is divisive, right? Divisive speech. Divisive speech to try to divide other people, or slanderous speech, and then have harsh speech. Pisuna waja, and then sambablaba waja. Frivolous or frivolous talk or vain talk. You can simply say vain talk. Okay. And then aveja, covetousness, yabada, ill will, and then majority wrong view. Yeah, according to, I will go a little bit further, according to the commentary. Panadibada of these or violence, or by violence. So banadibada, banasa adibado. In Bali they go adibada, quickly. Quickly adibada. So the rule bata is to fall down. Or bada mean to make something fall down. It means to deprive the life of others. Okay, banadibada means to deprive the life of. What do you want to translate the word bana? Bana. Bana. Bana.
Because of the breathing.
Bana is the breathe. One yeah, breathing. So like something like anabana, right? Anabana. So breathing being is called anabana. Bana, okay? Who is a being who is breathing? In some way, they are breathing. Someone with the breath, one with the breath. So, and then bana wado, bana gado, di hoda, hodi, bana wado, slaughtering, okay, so slaughtering, and then killing. So it doesn't mean. So life here literally means breathing, or here giving. Bana. Panodi jeta warado, sado, warado. Warado means time. Sado here, the word satta. Satta, how do you translate? Life. Pana ita here means in common balance. Conventional, yeah. Wara means conventional usage. So it is called satta. In Myanmar also in Sadawa. Or you can say Sada also. Okay. Sada, no, it does not mean that seven, but it means being. Sometimes people translate the Sada as a creature. Okay. But the creature, creature, creature. It is no. It follows tradition of the how to say, a kind of religion or idea that believes in the creator. Okay, creator create, and also the things or beings that are created is called creature. So, but here, Sada in the what? In the Buddhist tradition, we have to. It would be better to interpret as a sentient being. Okay, sentient being. Sata means sentient being. Or here they say literally breathing thing. So it means a breathing things. What do you think? Breathing thing. Plants are also breathing. Trees are also breathing. So according to scientific understanding, they said that when you have a plant like an orchid, so there are many roots are there, and then they say it is the root they are breathing, they are taking oxygen from the air. Okay, so it is something like breathing. So, but here, Bana means sentient. Bana means a sentient being in terms of how to say conventional term. In conventional term, Bana means sentient being. Saddha. Paramata do, according to ultimate reality, okay, in the ultimate sense, it is what? Jividendriya. Living force, living force is a jividendriya, okay? Underneath is written here. Controlling power, which is life, or life faculty, we can interpret, or living force. So we have a two jividendriya, right? Mentality. So that is a mandi, 7 universal jitasikas. Yeah. Jividendriya, Rupanama Jividendriya, as well as among the 22, among the 28 Rupas, they are also Rupa Jividendriya. So that is controlling, life controlling faculty. So here, Tasmain Bana Bani Bana Sanino, Jividendriyu Pachidaka, Bani Bana Sanino. The conception on the being as sentient being. And also Jividendriyu Pachidaka Upakamat Samutha Bika. Kaya Vaji Dwarana, Anyatara Dwara Bawada, Wadaga Jidana. Here means Wadaga Jidana, relation of a killing. Okay, relation of a killing. Relation that that arise together with the killing. So that it may rise in the either in the body door or barbed door, okay, to deprive the life of others or the life faculty of others, knowingly that he or she is a sentient being. So another one is a so guna vidahi desu tira janagada desu panesu kodage pani abasawajo. Yeah, if the living being is small, like an insect or whatever, so it is said to be what? Abasawaja, light offense, no? Light offense, slight offense, or we can say, if the size, Kodage bani abasawajo, mahasariri, like a big body, huge body, so there will be what? Mahasawajo. Great offense, great size, great offense, large size. Oh, something like that. Because why? The reason is given here, Kazama, Payoga Mahanda Daya, because effort. Okay, effort, greatness of effort. If it's being or sentient being is a big, and then you have to make a much effort to deprive the life of that sentient being. If sentient being is a small in size or very tiny, then it's a very easy. You don't need to make a much effort. With the less effort or lesser effort, that will be killed. So that's why. So depending on the effort, is said to be less effort, less offense or much offense. Right, much offense. Even Bayoga Samadevi, even though equal effort we make, Watu Mahanda Daya. Okay, Watu Mahanda Daya. Watu Mahanda Daya. So the thing is, how to say, here translated. Why, owing to the greatness of the effort and owing to the great size of the object, even though the effort may be the same, okay, the object is the size of the object is greater. So sometimes we may make the same effort. Maybe suppose we use the gun, okay, to kill a deer, okay, and as well as to kill an elephant. So with the one shot, so it can kill both of them, but killing an elephant with the same effort is what a great much offense because of the great size of the object. Okay, greatness of the size of the object. So something like that it explained. Here guna one day su manusa day su abagune Abasavajo, Mahagune, Mahasavajo. Okay. So to compare is the effort also seem to be considered about the greatness of the offense, as well as the size of the object also one thing to be considered regarding the greatness of the offense, and then what the virtue, being virtuous or less virtuous. Okay, abagune, no virtue, no morality. Among the people, some people are very wicked, no morality at all. In such a, like something like a thief or vaga or and so on. So they have a no virtue at all. So for them, killing to such a kind of person is said to be what uh, less offense. But if you go kill virtuous person, okay, like a virtuous man can see sila who endows with the morality, concentration, and also wisdom. So higher virtue is a higher offense. If you kill, if you just deprive the life of a person who has higher virtue, then there will be how to say Mahasawaja, great offense. Sarida guna nambana samabhawe sati kilesanam ubhagamanensa mududaya abasawajo. So virtue, so for example, virtue also, okay, equal. So also defilement. Both of them has a equally the equal defilements. So for them, Upagamana Mududaya effort, how to say, Upagamana Mududaya Abasawajo, Tevadaya Mahasawajo. Okay. Among the men, the being capable of a virtue, it indeed is small misdeed in the case of a being, small virtue. Okay. And a great misdeed in that of a being of a great virtue. And it should be understood that when physical virtue are equal, the sins is smaller or greater according as the corruption in effort of the criminal are weaker or stronger. So virtue, the physical virtue is equal. But in that case, up to the defilement, okay? Some people has a much defilements, some people have less defilements. So based on this development also, we can consider the stronger and weaker, how to say, stronger and weaker sin or mistake or fault or offense, as well as your effort, okay? Based on the effort, strong effort or weak effort. Lighter effort you make, then there will be less offense. Strong effort, there will be higher offense, and so on. So, but the Banadi Bada may not be changed, okay? Banadi Bada offense may not be changed, and its nature, its result will not be changed. But the, how to say, based on the greater or lighter offense, so it means that the frequency, okay, the frequency may be increased for the lighter, for the greater offense. When it produces its result, the frequency may be much more higher than the offense, lighter offense. So something like that. But the same resultant will be there. So here, the what I learned to tell you is a sambhara, okay? So where stronger. There are 5 constituent factors. Okay, this word constituent factors. In Pali, it is called sambara. Sambara. Sambara means constituent factors. So something like a. So if you are going to build a house, okay, small house or big house, so there should be roof. Roof is one of the factor, and also pole, and the wall, and the floor, and so on. These are the things that should be integrated in the house. So also, if we are going to interpret that this is a vanadivada or killing or depriving the life of others, there should be these constituent parts. This is called sambara. We'll do the what? 41 to the chart. Here sambara, okay, constituent parts. So if you don't remember the Pali word, so you can simply say fetters, okay. If we, as we study in the the Vinaya, there are fetters, right? Constituent fetters. So in the Vanadivada, in order to accomplish that, how to say, the killing of any living being, we have to have a 5 constituent factors. Okay, so it is given in the translation. Go back to the translation better. Yeah, being, a being. Bano means sentient being. It should be sentient being. And also Bana Sanyida, knowing. Okay, knowing as a sentient being. So now here the translator uses the word creature. Okay, creature is much, how to say, much related to the creating and creation. So but here the Bana, we have to simply understand as a Bana, sentient being, and there should be sentient being, and also we have to know that it is a sentient being or living being. Vadaga Jeta. Okay. Vadaga Jeta, where is it? Vadaga Jeta, it means what? Intention of a killing. Okay. So we want to, I want to kill, something like that. So that kind of a Jeta should be there, and also Ubakamo effort. Okay, you have to make it, effort should be there, making effort. Dena maranam, consequent death. Dena means because of effort, maranam, the death arises. The death of a sentient being. Okay, these 5 things are 5 constituent parts in killing. 5 constituent factors in killing. So according to Abhidhamma, okay, according to Buddhist Abhidhamma, there. So in order to accomplish killing, you have to know that there should be the sentient being, and also you have to know him or her as a sentient being, and also we should have a intention to kill. Okay, chetana. In the Vinaya, we mostly say chetana. Ubagamo means making effort, and the denamrana, actual death. Okay, so also there are how to say, the 6 5 constituent factors in the crime of murder. Okay, and then 6 means of carry out the effort. It is called payoga. Okay, in Bali we call payoga. 6 means 6 ways of making effort. So they are by himself, Sahadika. Okay, Sahadika by himself. Sahadika. So, or we can directly say one with one's own hands. We kill with our hand. Sahadika. And then Anadika. Number two is instigation, by encouraging, by asking others to do so, by giving command other people to kill another one, to kill animal or insect or whatever. So sometimes you may ask, oh, nowadays there are many mosquitoes, so we have to use what insecticide. So you ask another people to buy and then kill, to buy and spray. So it belongs to the instigation, so kind of killing, anadika. Nesagiya means what? Nesagiya bhajediya. Nesagiya bhajediya. Nesagiya means should be forfeited. Yes, in the Vinaya we say should be forfeited. Requisite should be forfeited. Forfeited means should be given up. But here means nesagiya. The translation is missiles. You may say that missile means a kind of what? Yeah, a kind of missile. By shooting, okay, by firing a missile, or maybe by throwing. We can simply say by throwing. So, by throwing the stone, so like a Devadatta, when he tried to kill the Buddha, so he threw down the stones, right, from the mountain cliff. So that is a kind of a nisagiya, okay, constituent effort, way of making effort. So here the word messiah is also more obvious. So even from the even to those who are living in the how to say another continent. Nowadays we have people have how to say, intercontinental, right? Intercontinental missile. Not only in one region, uh, even to the another continent, they can shoot, they can fire the missile. It's very dangerous. So that's also belong to a kind of what? Nisagiya, a kind of a killing. Okay, permanent, tawara, permanent devices. Maybe you put a snare or you put a what? Mine, okay? Uh, yeah, nowadays also, even up to now, we can find some of the landmine, right? Landmine. During the World War II, uh, the armies and soldiers, they trying to maybe they buried maybe landmines in the forest or whatever places. Even up to now, they are staying, giving or killing many lives. So putting the landmine or maybe a kind of snare in order to catch mouse. Okay, sometimes mouse are very very noisy and destructive. So in the house or in the temple, even in the temple, so they try to destroy him. So people they put a kind of a snare, okay, in order to catch. No, sometimes they just catch. Some device they just catch. It does not harm the life of the mouse. But some devices they permanently kill. They kill. That is not okay. Permanent device. So you set up a kind of device or landmine or whatever. Or maybe some people they try to dig very deep hole on the ground. So above this hole, they try to put a kind of a grass or whatever, leaves, branches. So in order to, how to say, appear as if it's a normal. So some people, they don't know it, or some animal, they don't know the danger. That's why they came there and also they fall down and then they die. So that sort of permanent device is setting a permanent device for killing. This is also belong to what? Anadibada. In Bali, it is called Tawara. Another one is what?
Sayadaw,
Which
Sayadaw,
Pardon?
sorry. What about chemical weapon? Like they try to invent some kind of virus or bacteria to kill people. So what kind of so what calorie is
What category? So if you separate the virus by yourself, it is called sahatika. Right? So suppose you know that I have a virus, suppose, okay? So how to say? Hepatitis B, okay? C is can separate, right? It can easily separate the B. So you know that, okay, I have that kind of a virus, so it can infect, that it is infectious. So and then you use it a kind of maybe cup or whatever, then you purposely put, okay, the cup or whatever material in the place, on the place nearby another people, they can they make use of it, and then when they use it, they will be infected or something like that. In that case, so it's up to the action you make it. So sometimes virus, in order to separate virus, you put it, how to say, you set up, okay, a kind of material, cloth or spoon or plate, nearby another people. That's also a kind of a what, tawara. But if you make yourself to separate the virus, that they call sahatika. Okay, so that way many. So sometimes you can separate the virus also nesakiya through the throwing, right? Suppose nowadays the people said for the COVID-19, so it is strongly reminded that the people when they are coughing, okay, when they are coughing or sneezing, uh, they have to make it with a protection, okay, something like a wearing mask or and also covering with a handkerchief or whatever, in order not to spread the virus. So but you sometimes some people they may know that, okay, I'm infected, okay, that person he know himself that he is infected by or with the COVID-19. So many symptoms are there. So he has a bad purpose, a bad intention, right? That spread the whole country or the whole city or the whole region or the many people around here. So in order to, with this purpose in mind, if he or she make a coughing without protection, or make a sneezing without protection, without precaution, so that is also kind of what? Nesagiya, right? So Nesagiya way of it.
thank you, Sayadaw.
Hmm. So that can be categorized. So another one is a Vijamaya and Edimaya. Vijamaya is a what? Art. So here the made Vijamaya. Vijamaya, so with the art. Edimaya. Edimaya means what? With the potency, that with the magic power, something like what? Witchcraft. Something like a witchcraft or want to say magic spell or whatever. So that kind of a killing. So that something like last time we discussed about the destroying what through the Athavana Veda, right? Through the recitation of a kind of magic spell, witchcraft, in order to how to say miscarriage, maybe destroy the embryo. Not only that, I don't know whether you believe or not. Uh, uh, in 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 Myanmar also. No, actually, no, not it is not the practice of the Burmese people. They don't know how to. But uh, I'm not trying to degrade. We have a Hindu temples near here, maybe in, Hindu temples. So in the Hindu temples, there are also very good deities are also there. So also evil deities are also maybe there. So some people, for example, if you borrow money, suppose uh, from someone, but maybe many lakhs, many hundred lakhs or thousand lakhs and so on. But in time they don't keep a promise to return the money, and also rather they run away. Okay, uh, in that case the owner get very angry. Okay, so what happened? Then they go to the, even maybe they are Burmese people. They go to the Hindu temple and then ask maybe a kind of but maybe a kind of priest or whatever. I don't know, a Brahmin. So because they told the Brahmin or the priest there, so that person named so and so lived here or in the place so and so. He cheat me. He don't return my money and so on. He destroy my life and so on. So that's why uh, I will. I will. He go there with a kind of a living chicken. Chicken is there, and then they offer the chicken. So with that chicken, the priest or the person over there concerned, uh, they have to, or they, how to say, they cut the throat of a chicken. So by such a kind of a sacrifice. So this kind of maybe magic spell is maybe casted on the person or another person who cheat. Then that person one day or maybe very soon, he may be, mostly they are killed. They are killed. So that kind of practice are also there. How can we go that kind of maybe Athabana Veda or something like that? Adi Maya or maybe Vijamaya, a kind of arts, okay, kind of a witch art. So this is also not good, not encouraging Buddhism. So whatever way of killing, in whatever way to deprive the life of other is not okay. No way to be encouraged. So here the commentator said it will be too extensive to explain in detail. So if we want to have detailed information, you can go to Samanta Pasadika. Okay, Samanta Pasadika Vinaya commentary there. Okay, what is that? Number 2 is Vinaya. Yeah, Professor Jetaka Kusu has prepared the edition of this work for the BDS. So this is maybe Samanta Basadika's Pali edition of Professor J. Takakusu. So he prepared Pali edition. Some information about the Banadipada, okay? So that's why in the chart I give you what I don't write all of them in the day, just simply write the 6, okay? There are 5 constituent factors in the Banadipada, and also that Banadipada can be accomplished in one of the 6 manner, 6 ways. Like Sahadika, Anadika, Nisakiya, Tawara, Vijamaya, Edimaya, and so on. According to Dhamma, so the Dhamma, so what is the Dhamma in the Panadipada action? So it is the Chidana, okay? The Dhamma, in terms of Dhamma, it is the Chidana. Chidana in the killing, in the action of a killing. Then in terms of the Kotasa means a group. Okay, if you put the Vanadipada into the group, we have to put Vanadipada into the group of a Kammapata, cause of action. Okay, cause of action. So Aramana, if you put into the Aramana, if you put Vanadipada into the Aramana, so what Aramana it takes? When you are killing, when someone kill another people, another being, even in a mosquito, so what kind of aramana do you take? Okay, what kind of aramana do you take? Sometimes you may say, what I take aramana, saddha aramana or sankhara aramana. Okay, we have two aramana, 2 objects. One is a saddha object, being, sentient being object. Another is a sankhara khanda. Okay, sankhara khanda group. The Dhamma that belong to sankhara khanda, one of 50 Chitasika, okay, except the Vedana Sanya, that's called sankhara. So here, according to Adima sense, in the Adima sense, killing living being is depriving the life faculty from, okay? Jividendriya, you are depriving, we are depriving of, or destroying the life faculty of the being, sentient being. So in that case, our mind takes not the object of a sentient being, but the object of a jividendriya, according to in the Adima sense. That's why it is called sankhara. Okay, sankhara object it takes. Jividendriya belong to sankhara khanda. That's why we can simply say sankhara object it takes. And also in terms of feeling, so why someone killed, there is a dukkha vedana. Okay, vedana is the dukkha vedana. So what is the root? In terms of root, so why we are killing, why someone killed another being, there is the dosa and moha. Okay, moha dosa arise together. Moha arise, moha and dosa. Okay, the root cause, okay, that associate in that function, action is a dosa and moha. So that way, we have to go through all the 10 causes of moral action. So I will go through Adinadhana. You go to Adinadhana, and then there will be, you can see 5 constituent factors. Okay, others property. Okay.
Sayadaw,
Yes.
sorry. So regarding the sankhara, you said it refers the jividendriya, right?
Yeah.
How about the saddha? Saddha is refers to only the concept or something.
Yes, Saddha is a sentient being. The concept of the sentient being.
It sounds like a banyadi.
Yes, Saddha Banyadi. Like what? Like Abhamanya, Karuna and Murida. Okay. So when the Karuna Murida, when we have a compassion and the appreciated joy, so that is what object? Sentient being object, right? Panyati object.
So if like that, can we say the Aramana in the Sankara part is only can we say just a Jividindriya?
Yeah.
Because the Sankara is 50, right?
Yeah. Jividendriya, yeah. You are talking about the Jividendriya. It takes a Jividendriya object.
Yeah, I think the Jividindriya is more accurate.
Surely. So on the commentary page number, Athasalini page number 144, the last paragraph. Aramanado, Banadi Bado, Jividendriya Ramanado, Sankhara Ramano, Hoti, Jividendriya. Okay? Sankhara, even though we say Jividendriya, but it belongs to Sankhara, that's why we simply say Sankhara object. Okay? Do you see? I will share.
Yes, yeah, I'm reading the page 144.
144, the last paragraph. No, Athasalini. No, the translation, but the Bali Athasalini commentary itself.
Yeah, I'm reading the Bali part, Sarah.
Aramanado di Banadi Bado. Jividendriya Ramanado. Sankhara Ramano Hodi. Okay. Oh, okay. Another one. Where is it? Where it goes? You share. Do you see my screen?
We only see, now we see.
Okay. Maybe I press on the wrong button. So that way, and that I combine all of them together in the one chart in order to make you easy, in order to make you understand easily. So, but the informations are maybe up to the page number 145. Okay, 145 from the Atasalini. So let's go back to the Arinadana. Okay, Arinadana, you see how many constituent factors. Okay, constituent factors are there are 5. Okay, others belonging. Okay, knowing as others belonging, A belongs to others, and also intention to steal others' property, and also making effort, and with that effort they take away. So taking away by this effort. So in this way there are five factors, 5 constituent factors, and also 6 kinds of 6 ways or means of stealing. It is the same as a banadibada, samnesahadika, stealing by himself or Yatha Thiya Vaharo Basasya Vaharo Padechana Vaharo Parikabha Vaharo Kusa Vaharo. Maybe this is a kind of, there are different, maybe how to say, another form, 5 ways of stealing. So that's why if you study in the Samanda Basarika, Dudiya Parajika, Sikkhabada, there you can find the 25 way of stealing. This is multiply, no? Multiply by. Yeah, this ones, how to say, Tiya Vahara, Basasya Vahara. So in that case, where? Okay, another page. Oh, this is a lie.
Page 130.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. Here, 130. So here, 6 means, this is also interesting. Taking with the one's own hand, that's okay, that you have studied. And one or other, there may be, according to the circumstances. Instilling by force measures, okay? Here, wahara. So measurement, you make both measures and weights. So that's also under the stealing. And also stealing by force, basasya wahara, maybe. By force, actually, they don't want to give you, but you use your authority, but your force. Maybe you are in a, on the same. You are in a kind of a bribery or corruption. Okay, corruption is there. Corruption is a kind of stealing, right? Bribery is a kind of stealing because the you have a kind of government position or whatever, or position in office. So you have to, without your signature, without your approval, that will not be. So, but you know that it is a legal process is quite okay, right? Quite right. Nothing to be hindered. But you want to cheat, you want to get the money from that person or this person, then you maybe you use your force, your power, okay, in order to keep make a kind of corruption. Then that is a kind of stealing by concealment, okay, by by sometimes you just hide, okay, you just hide the things. So, for example, someone drop their wallet, okay, they don't know maybe he is in a hurry, he or she is in a hurry, that's why he don't know his wallet is dropped. So, but so that you follow him, and also you saw it, and then, but you trying to conceal, you trying to hide it, cover it with another property, but you didn't take away in urgently. So, but after some time, the owner, he remember, oh, where is my wallet? And then maybe I dropped on the way. So he came back and then trying to search here and there, but it became invisible because you hide it. Okay. Then finally he thought, okay, I lost already. So he go away. The only day you come back and take away. So sometimes you may think, I got it from on the road. No, there is no owner at all. But because you got it through the concealment. Sometimes also you conceal another people's how to say mistake. So some people they give you money. Okay, if you don't tell any other person about this about that, I will give you maybe 1,000 chat or one something like that. If you conceal, then this is also kind of stealing. But wahara, and also brika wahara by designing. Okay, by design not only drawing a design, but to have been something. So these are also 5 kinds of what to say, 5 ways of stealing others' property. That's also available. Detailed explanations available in the Samanta Pasarika. Interesting. So also now people, for example, for the monks especially here in the Vinaya, they explain that. So we are not allowed to bring or to carry the, how to say, the test, the thing that to be tested. Okay, test. You should not, we should not evade from the taxation. So evasion from that's a big problem for the man's. So this is also kind of a stealing, right? So if you maybe nowadays the terminals are closed nowadays, the airports are closed. But in the airport there is a green light or red light, no? Green channel, red channel, something like that. If you have something to claim, okay, you have to go to the what red channel. I don't remember what is that. So as a monk, as a nun, it's very important for us. So if we carry something which is to be tested, to give a test to the government or to the country here or there, inside or outside, so we have to announce, okay, a declaration. Otherwise, knowingly you try to evade the test, then there is a big problem. Okay, a kind of a stealing, it can destroy the life of the man also. So that is interesting Vinaya case. So also it should be for the good Buddhists, we have to refrain from that kind of stealing also. So knowing if come fast, if we know, we can refrain from the stealing. So without knowing, big problem. So Kamesu Mecha Chara here, wrong contact. Kamesu here in the sensual pleasure means in a matter of sexual intercourse. So Meduna Samajaresu. Kamesu here, according to commentary, does not refer to does not refer the sense pleasure only, sensual pleasure only, but Meduna Samajara. Okay, that one only. So wrong on that. So I think if you study this one also better. Maybe 20 kinds of women are giving. Okay. How many? We study 80. Okay. Their numbers are here from 1 to 20. Okay. There you can see what 20 kinds of women. Okay. 20 kinds of women. They should not. It is not right to go. It is not right to go. So they are not right to go for. So man, 12 women are not right to go for other men. So Agamaniya Dhana, it is a call. So this is also interesting. There are also 4 sambara. Okay, in that Kamesu Mejajara, there are 4 feathers, constituent feathers are there. So that should be Agamaniya Watu. The lady should be one of the 12 kinds of basin, 12 kinds of basin. And also there should be intention and also making effort and the actual happening. Then there will be Kamesu Mejajara, and also this is Kamesu Mejajara case. Only Sahatika Bayoga is applicable. Okay, Sahatika Bayoga only. So that's why he in the chat where Sahadiga, okay, Sahadiga. So also Jidana is there. Arinadana. Okay, Arinadana also Jidana, Arinadana Jidana. According to group Kamabata, okay. Kamabata, we have to put into that under the name of Kamabata. And also according to the object, Arinadana is both the Saddha and Sankhara object. Okay. So Kamesu Mejajara also Sankhara. Firstly, a commentator said it is Sankhara object. As well, or some people also said the Saddha object also. But so both of them we can take it. So in terms of Vedana, Arinadana, for the Arinadana, we have 3 Vedana, Sukha, Dukkha, Majjada. Okay? Sukha, pleasant feeling, Dukkha, unpleasant, and then Majjada, neutral feeling. So for the Kamesu Majjajara, only Sukha and Majjada. Then Mula, according to, in the Arinadana, stealing others' property, dosa moha. So D represent the dosa and represent the moha. Okay, dosa moha as well as loba moha. But the kamesu mecha jara it and moha only. So in this way, if you go through this chart, easier for you to go on the whole chapter of the Dasa Kama, Agusala Kama Pata. Okay, so please try to read by yourself about this Dasa Agusala Kama Pata. Okay, so I will share the chart after that. But the Dasa Agusala Kama Pata I didn't prepare yet. So I just copy the Agusala chart and then maybe next time I will provide. Okay. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I recite the Buddha Sasana Jidan Data 2. Three times. Buddha Sasana Jidan Data 2. Buddha Sasana Jidan Data 2. Buddha Sasana Jidan Data 2. Sadhu. Sadhu.
Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you, Sayadaw.
Yeah.